At Digital Dispatch, we believe in helping you build a better website. But what does better mean? Well, we think about it in three different ways: your technology, your marketing, and education. Let's break it down. Now, first, the technology piece. The internet has evolved into so many different tools and techniques and things that can help your website become better or help you in your marketing or help you in your sales. It really feels like it can be overwhelming at times. And on a busy day, the last thing you want to do is to rush and try to fix something on the website because it's broken again. That's where we come in to help, not only with growing privacy concerns and regulations that are coming down as far as your marketing campaigns and the technology that powers those marketing campaigns. You need to be able to make sure that you're ADA compliant, that you're privacy compliant, and that you're following all of the rules and regulations that not only exist here in the US, but exist around the world. So we help you in that regard, and then we help you in several other different ways. Now, with all of those tools that I just mentioned, we make sure that all of those tools are properly integrated into your site. So no matter what kind of technology that you're using, if you want to unleash the power of having those tools integrated into your site, we make sure that those not only are integrated right on the first try, but stay integrated and functioning as they should. Now, when something does go wrong, and we know, especially with websites, that there are a tendency for things to occasionally go wrong, we can be right there to help you fix it. Most support tickets are fixed within 24 hours, with the more extreme cases being fixed within 72 hours. That's what we take care of for you. Now, maybe you want to add something new to your site. You want to change a photo. You want to add a new landing page. You want to add a new tool into your site. Those we can help you with as well. Digital Dispatch is the engine that helps keep you driving in the right direction. And if you don't have any of these things set up, or maybe you do have them set up and you're not exactly sure if they're working properly, that's where Digital Dispatch can come in and help you. All right, now number 2 on the list is your marketing. And we're not like a lot of these other companies out here who will just load a quick website template on your domain and then, throw up a bunch of stock photos and then call it a day. We're not like that. We take the time to learn your strategic advantages and then make sure that you're utilizing the tools that will help you get to where you want to go faster, instead of wasting a bunch of time and money and energy on tools that don't make a lot of sense or might not make a lot of sense for where you want to go. Next, we also help you take your website to the next level. So whether you're recruiting employees, you're recruiting drivers, if you are taking applications directly on your website, automation tools, all of these different marketing components that fit well within your established marketing plan and your overall strategy of where you're trying to go, we help you kick it up a notch to make sure that you're hitting the right audience at the right time and you're sending the right messages for what your company is trying to go after. Now, whether it's photo galleries of the latest luncheon that you had, or maybe it's another kind of opportunity where your sales team is looking to automate the book a meeting process, all of these different functionalities we already have built into our platform and built into our system, and you can take advantage of that as well, especially because a lot of these tools we've already purchased in bundle environments, and so you get to take advantage of saving a ton of money on bundles and tools that we've already purchased that we can integrate right into your site too. And this is all to say that ROI is still the most important thing when it comes to your marketing and it comes to the power of your website and the things that you're doing out on social media, or maybe even email marketing or sales outreach. You need to have a place where you can bring all of that insight together to measure the true impact of your marketing ecosystem. It's not necessarily one tree in the woods that's going to make a dramatic impact on the rest of what your marketing forest looks like, I guess, to use a bunch of different analogies here, but it really is about measuring the overall impact, and we help you measure that impact through all of our different free and paid tools. So whether you're using the free version of Google Analytics or you're using a paid version of HubSpot, whatever your tool of choice is, we just make sure that all of those things are connected, they're playing nicely together, and they continue to provide the insight and the ROI of your marketing efforts, all tied back into your website. This helps you reevaluate what's working and to maybe not do as much of what is not working, or tweak it a little bit, and then also to double down on what is working. And lastly, number 3, we prioritize education. As someone who has been in the trenches of everyday marketing and trying to figure out what makes sense for freight companies in the marketing and sales space, especially when it comes to these digital tools, we are already in the trenches. And not only are we in the trenches, but we're also talking regularly to experts and insiders from inside and out of the industry in order to give you ideas to help you fuel your own marketing plan. And we keep that continued education going. Because like I said before, we are not just a company that will build a website template and throw a bunch of stock photos on your site and call it a day. We are invested in you because we know that we help you grow, you help us grow. It's win-win for everybody involved. We know the value of keeping our ear to the ground, and I'm sure that you know the value of that as well. But even people that are in the know still need to have those layups that are sent to them, which is why we prioritize the educational piece of our platform. And that is sending you regular emails to let you know tips on how to update your website, tips on how to add different tools to your site, what other marketers are doing in this space, what other executives are thinking about in this space. And we tie all of those together into regular communications and courses and templates to help you save time and save money. Now, you could go out and you could source all of these tools and all of this information really yourself, but we are providing that for you as a service. You're saving that time, you're saving that money, which is ultimately the most important thing for a lot of different businesses, for many businesses, is in order to save that time and that money with that ongoing education. Not every recommendation is going to be right for you, but you have the opportunity to pick and choose what would work well within your business based on all of the tools that are already available. There are more than 8,000 marketing tools on the market right now, and spending a few months on the wrong thing or the wrong tool that doesn't make a lot of sense for you and your business, that's where you're going to see the most opportunity, because we know where these tools can fit into your organization based on how your unique organization functions. Now, you could do all this yourself, or you could hire a company like mine, like Digital Dispatch, and we can help guide this process for you. So if you have that one-person marketer that is responsible for all of the marketing and the web design and everything else that goes on with marketing a company in the modern day freight world, then you can use us as your back pocket CMO. When you need something quickly added to the site, we have website builders, we have templates that we can install into your platform, so that way it's that easy to get your website and to get your marketing up and running. Say you have a conference coming up and you need a landing page in order to collect leads from it, we can help you get that done and measure the effectiveness of that event. Now, we help you bring all of this full circle so you can have less of a worry on doing website updates and maintenance updates and updating photos and adding new blog posts, all of those different things. There are certain things that we can help with, and there's certain things that we can automate, which again saves you time and money. So you can take advantage of our infrastructure and our tech stacks and our bundles in order to help you grow faster. You can gain back hours of precious time so you can do more of the work that you do best. And then you can continuously upskill and learn from some of the smartest minds from inside this industry and outside the industry. Now, if you like what you've heard, we have some options where you can either purchase a website directly on our site, and that will start the onboarding process for you, or we can choose a migration package where if you already have a website secured and you already have one designed, maybe you're not completely happy with it, we can migrate your existing data over into our platform and then give you that freshened up facelift approach to your website. Or if you still have questions, just hit that link, book a demo now, and then we can continue this discussion, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you might have in a future meeting. But thank you for your time and checking out Digital Dispatch.